Welcome back to the Crypto Millionaires Club. It is your host. Today, we're going to be diving down into a very important topic. Now, we just kind of talked about this in another video. We have stated that we believe that Pulsechain and PulseX are going to be launching the same day. Technically, they have to, in my own personal opinion, and the reason is because Pulsechain is the overall blockchain that runs not only Pulsechain and PulseX, but there's a massive amount of projects whenever it comes to Pulsechain. There's a massive amount of projects which are technically going to be launching on the same exact day. But today, what I would like to talk about is whenever it comes to your MetaMask wallet, or whatever wallet you have that is compatible, where you have your ERC20s, which are now PRC20s, is will you be able to sell those the same exact day, and exactly how would you do that? So ladies and gentlemen, if you will, take up that opportunity to smash up that like button to help this video get out to other people. But most importantly, smash up that subscribe button so you guys are updated on our latest videos. You guys can see that we're covering this every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, it's almost guaranteed that not Pulsechain and PulseX are going to blow up, but our channel, Crypto Millionaires Club, is going to blow up along with Pulsechain and along with PulseX. All right, so let's go ahead and get into today's topic. So obviously, you guys can see right here, we got PulseX. This is the test net. Almost guaranteed that this test net is eventually going to be the main net website. Obviously, we still have to wait for some announcements from Richard Hart. Who knows? Maybe he decides to use a brand new website. I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. I do believe that the testnet website is going to turn out to be the main net website, right? Because technically everyone has got a feeling for this and everybody understands exactly how this works, right? At least you should. If you don't, well, be sure to check out our other videos because there's a lot of videos we have whenever it comes to PulseX. All right, so diving down into it, ladies and gentlemen. So we all know for the mainnet, right? We got the snapshot, everything. Very important, you guys understand. ERC20s are being copied over to PRC20s. So any type of cryptocurrencies that you have for Ethereum as an ERC20s in your MetaMask wallet or any other type of wallet is compatible is automatically going to be copied and transferred over to Pulsechain. So we're talking about for MetaMask. Obviously, it's going to be ERC20s are going to be PRC20s. So will you be able to take these PRC20s in your wallet and sell them the same day as the mainnet launch? That is if you would like to, right? Well, remember, any type of ERC20 that you have that is going to be copied over to a PRC20 technically is going to have no value at all. Now, I do believe that some of the most important cryptos probably will have value, such as Ethereum, right? I believe that Ethereum or Hex or any type of cryptocurrency like that is well known, most likely will have value. So technically, any type of ERC20 or well-known ERC20 that is swapped over to PRC20 will probably have some kind of value. I just don't know exactly what it's going to be. Remember that these are free, that they are airdropped. All right, so if they don't have any value on the first day, then we need to give them time to have value. So the question is will you be able to sell those on the first day of the mainnet launch? My own personal opinion, ladies and gentlemen, is most likely yes. So what you're going to do is you're going to go right over here on PulseX. You're going to go to the word trade. All right, that is what you're going to do. So obviously, this is going to give you an opportunity. So in this case, I got to go ahead and connect my MetaMask. Remember, you guys, whatever wallet that you have that's compatible, obviously that is the one that you are going to be using. Very, very important that you guys understand that. Okay, so whenever it comes to PulseX, what you're going to do is when the time comes, all right, when the time comes, whatever you have, okay, whatever you have, whenever it comes to your MetaMask wallet, right, whatever ERC20s that you have that were copied into PRC20s, you need to look for them over here. This is what you need to do, all right? So obviously, you need to swap them, okay, if you would like to. You don't have to swap nothing. You don't have to swap nothing. You don't have to do nothing. It is up to you. All right. So if any of them have value, we'll talk about this in another video, but if any of them have value, what you're going to do is you're going to scroll through the list and you're going to look for them. So you have an opportunity to search by name, or if you would like to, you can also paste the address. So what do I mean by that? Is the contract address. So ladies and gentlemen, obviously, whenever it comes to Pulsechain, Pulsechain has its own block explorer, right? It has its own contract addresses. So you should be able to find those tokens on the contract address once everything is launched, okay? If you guys have any issues, just give it a little bit time, then obviously we will see what happens here. So for example, let's say if we want to put like Ethereum, you can just import right here Ethereum. You can click I understand, right? So obviously this is ETH, all right? So ETH, this is exactly what this is. You can even click right here, view on Pulsechain if you would like to. So as I stated, it's going to be on the block explorer. It's going to be there should be a contract address. If you have any issues with it, if you can't find, okay, if you can't find your PRC20 that was copied, you know, from an ERC20, then as stated, you guys need to go to right here to Pulsechain, to the scan, and you need to type it right up here. You need to type in the coin or whatever you have. And once you have that information, you should just be able to copy, right over here on the right, you should just be able to copy it, and then you should just be able to put the information right here, and then you can click on import. So you guys can see that now we officially have it imported. But like I stated earlier, that there is a possibility that yes, that some of these have absolutely no value, and you may be able to do nothing about that. But we'll talk about that more here in another video. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it should really just be that simple, okay? You should be able to swap your ETH for whatever you would like. So in this case, let's say that you do have Pulsechain, right? Let's say you have Ethereum on Pulsechain, right? Your airdrop. Remember, we're talking about airdrops here, okay? So remember, you have your free Ethereum that is now a PRC20, right? Along with one that's also an ERC20, but you have an opportunity to swap it and actually sell it. So if you'd like to, you could swap your ETH, your PRC20. You have to do it here because this is PulseX. Okay, you can't do this on any other DEX because this is a PRC20. PulseX is made for PRC20s. Okay, so in this case, this is what we have. Okay, we have ETH, and you can swap it for technically whatever you want. If you'd like to sell it, well, you can just swap it, say, for USDT. This is exactly what you could do. You can swap it for whatever you want. And if you have any issues, ladies and gentlemen, remember that this is going to be all in your MetaMask wallet, right? If you have any issues, then you have an opportunity to where you can also do what is known as bridging, right? Because I personally don't know if you have ETH, right? Your airdrop, your PRC20. I personally don't know if you swap it, right? If you swap your ETH for USDT, I don't know if this USDT is also going to be a PRC20. I don't know. In this case, it probably most likely is because I believe everything on this DEX is going to be a PRC20. So if there's any issues, I could be wrong. If there's someone with the will, please correct me if I am wrong. But you also have an opportunity to where you can just bridge it. Okay. So if you'd like to with your airdrops, you're more than welcome to just bridge them. You know, to where you can actually get them back onto as an ERC20, right? So basically what I'm saying is if you'd like to, you could swap, your ERC20 that was copied to a PRC20 back to an ERC20 is what I'm trying to say here. So you can officially sell it if you'd like to on a centralized exchange. That is up to you. So it sounds confusing. And if I'm wrong, please let me know, ladies and gentlemen. But other than that, you guys have a beautiful day. We'll see you later, and ciao.